Hello friends, in this tutorial we will learn how to define the United States material property. Before going to define material, firstly select the unit, then go to in unit, select US default. For material property, go to in define, select material properties, click on add new material, select the region is United States. For material type, there are various type of material available here. This is the standard and this is the grade. Firstly, we will discuss about steel. For steel, there are 7 standards: ASTM 36, 53, 500, 572, 913 and 992 and core base. Every material have a standards. Suppose firstly I choose ASTM 836. For ASTM 836, there are only one grade is available and grade is 36. For ASTM A53, grade B is available. For ASTM A500, there are two grades are available, grade B and grade FY42 and FY46. For ASTM 572, there are one grade is available and grade 50 is the maximum grade. We are using this grade according to need and according to requirements. After this, we will discuss about concrete. For the concrete, only one standard is available, customary standard, and there are grade is FC 3000 PSI to FC 6000 PSI. And for the high-rises building, we are using FC 3000 PSI lightweight to FC 6000 PSI lightweight. What is the mean of PSI? PSI means the pound force per square inch. In India, we are using kilonewton for units, but in America, they are using pound force per square inch, PSI. Mostly in America, they are using FC 4000 PSI and FC 5000 PSI. After that, we will discuss about aluminium. For aluminium, there are only one standard is available, ASTM, and 3 grade is available, alloy 606, 6063 and 5052 S34 is available. Mostly they are using 6063 T6. After this, we will discuss about cold form. For cold form, there are one grade A653, and for A653 there are two grades is available, SQ grade 33, SQ grade 50. They are using mostly SQ grade 50. And for river, ASTM 615 is available standard, and the grade is 3 grade is available, grade 40, 60 and 75. For tendon, there are one standard ASTM A416 and grade is 270 and 250. Mostly they are using a 250 grade for tendon. For masonry, standard customary is available and grade is FCM 1500 PSI to FCM 4000 PSI grade is available. Firstly, we will define the steel. So I am choosing grade 36 for steel material. Material property data window will open. For every type of material, property data window is same. Material name is already entered by default. Material type is steel. Directional symmetric type is isotropic. Isotropic means the material property is same in every direction, and orthotropic means material properties may be different in every direction. So for steel or concrete, we have to select isotropic. After that, specify weight density and mass density. User need to understand this thing is that all the data is already been entered by the E tab. It is by default material property and all the property is defined very precisely as per the US Codal recommendation. So I am not recommend to change this material property. Every material have a mechanical property data like modulus of elasticity, Poisson of ratio, coefficient of thermal expansion and shear modulus. And below the mechanical property data, here is the design property data. This is the most important option. Go to in modify so material property design data. Here is the minimum yield stress is 36,000, minimum tensile strength is 58,000, and effective yield stress is 54,000. So for 836 material and material type is steel isotropic. Then click on OK. After that you will see there are three options: non-linear material data, material damping properties, and time dependent properties. If you are doing non-linear analysis, then you have to go to in non-linear material data. Non-linear material data is for if you are doing pushover analysis and time history method for seismic analysis, then you have to study behavior of material, frame and displacement. So what exactly we enter in this non-linear analysis window? We model the hinges. There are three type of hinges according to different earthquake standard. One is IO, second one is LS, and third one is CP. IO means immediate occupants, LS means life saving, and CP means collapse provision. In acceptance criteria strain, by default the strain value is in IO is 0.01 in tension and compression 0.005. The unit is inch per inch, it means this is strain value. While modeling or while analyzing, if at a section or at a hinge the tension exceeds 0.1 and in compression 0.005 exceed, it means it is not in IO, it goes to in LS. This data can be customized manually also, but I am not recommended to customize. If you want to show the stress strain plot, then go to in show stress. This is the stress strain diagram. This is the IO stage, this is the LS stage, and this is the CP stage. Then click on OK. After this, here is the material damping property. Material damping property is defined according to need or requirement. Then click on OK and OK. You can see here steel material 836 is successfully defined. After that we are going for concrete. For concrete there are various grades. Firstly I am selecting FC 3000 PSI. Then click on OK. Everything is same because the material property data window will same for every type of material. If you are going doing non-linear analysis, then you have to go to here and material damping property. Time dependent properties for creep, shrinkage, and this type of things. So and this things is defined according to need or requirement. Then click on OK. After this we will assign aluminum. Then go to select the material aluminum. Grade is 3 grade is available. Firstly I choose 6061. OK. This property data is already entered by default according to US code. This is the option for non-linear analysis, and this is the modify so strength material property, type of aluminum, and strength of compressive yield strength of the material for this material is this. Click here. Aluminum is successfully defined. Go to in other. This is river. Standard is standard is available. I am choosing A615 and grade 3 is available for A615. Firstly I choose grade 60 and go to, you can see here everything is same, and we don't have to change anything because everything is assigned according to code. So directly you can click on OK and OK. And in the next lecture we will discuss about how to define the material property by on-self. If you want to make a new property, then how can you make? We are discuss about these things. For this we have to go to in user, and everything we have to define according by on self. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe, and if you don't like this, then dislike this video. Thank you.